Alright, advertising time. Let's see. Okay. Huh. I've never seen the chat this bad. Usually people notice the stream like right away. But I guess because I moved it to Sunday. I always wait a bit before I start though, cause like I want the people to come in so they don't miss the beginning, you know. Yeah, the chat felt awkwardly dead. Hi guys. Alright, so this is going to be a bit uneventful because we have some new score runs for Chum, except Chum himself was not able to be here. He was also not able to be here yesterday. So I'm just gonna try to go by the few notes that he gave me about the runs and just mention those as they are shown. Alright, so let's start with the first scene. I already fixed the character bug. Chum says that this scene is actually one of the hardest categories in the game. And he also says that the base value gets lower for every photo. Yeah, this definitely looks really difficult to optimize because you have to like make sure that there are like as many bullets as possible on every picture. So you have to like maneuver around the mini suikas like that. I can definitely see why this is one of the hardest scenes to score. He's taking a lot of defensive picks to try to maneuver around. Be able to take a picture. Yeah, this is just really difficult to get around. Ah, there was another photo. Yeah, the values of the pictures actually get lower every time. Oh well, it got lower from the second to the third one. A lot lower actually. The second was higher than the first one. And that's the last picture, which is a bit higher again than the third picture. He achieves a total score of 960k. Really awesome. Yeah, that definitely looked really hard. So his next one is scene number 2, 3 with Aya. I'm gonna have to fix the character bug for that one. Yeah. And this scene, he says, is basically just a luck grind, which seems to be common for early scene, for the earlier scenes in the game. Yeah, there are not many bullets here. You kind of just have to get lucky that the bullets spawn in such a way that there are more of them on your picture than you. Yeah, this is pretty much just RNG. Yeah, just you simply take the photo and the bullets spawn, and then you just spray it. From the looks of it. He took a defensive picture there. I guess he did that because he's like saw the hard spawns were bad, so, or like it's probably something like that. Like he's not here, so I can't tell for sure why he's doing that. I think it's probably that. Ah, and there's the last picture. 166,000. Very nice. Alright, so the next scene is, oh wait, I actually did them a bit out of order. I actually wanted to show this one first. So I'll just go to this one. 12-4 with Hatate, which is one of his best scores in the game. That's his notes he gave for me. Oh, this scene. Oh wow, so you move all the way to the top to make sure you take a photo of the most bullets possible that way. It looks really tricky though to get up there. Wow. Wow, it's a really short scene too. Damn, that's almost 1.4. Holy shit, dude. But yeah, that looked like he really precisely aimed those timings for those picks at the top. Wow. Alright, the next one. Alright, the next one is X3. Oh yeah, this same character, so there's not going to be a character look. And Chum says that it was a pretty bad run. I'm curious why that would be the case. I probably won't be able to even see why, but he says it was bad. Oh wow, so you want to be really close to her for the pictures here. So he kind of slow streams those bullets. He waits for the fireballs to spawn. He wants a photo with as many fireballs as he can. Wow, that's a pretty short scene too. Oh yeah, on the last photo there are way more bullets, that's why it scores a lot higher. It looks like his fourth picture is really low compared to the first and the third picture. Maybe it could. I think it's likely that this fourth picture was just pretty bad, because it's lower than all the other ones by a significant margin. Yeah, that looked pretty damn tricky nonetheless. Alright, the last scene he wants us to see is scene X2. Also with Hatate, which is also a luck grind, for which he pretty much just needed the right RNG at the right time for his photos. Yeah, I can immediately see why he calls it a luck grind. I mean, there's obviously skill involved in dodging on all of this, but like, if you want a good score in this, you just need the stars to be in the right place at the right time. I think he waits and then he reads the RNG and tries to see when is the optimal time to take a picture. He can wait as long as the timer allows anyways. And there's a third one. The third one is a lot higher. It could be that there were just more bullets though. That's usually what happens if there's like a really big score jump in the picture. It's usually because there are more bullets later on in the scene. He waits out this wave. And he's gonna try for the next one. Seems to wait another cycle. Yeah, he waits again. Ah, there's his fourth picture. Wow, there really are a lot of bullets in the last part. 285k. Damn, it's not 931,000 total score. That's really awesome. Alright, so these were Chum scenes for this month. Really nice to watch. I always find Chum's DS score runs really interesting to see. It's just too bad that he wasn't able to be here this time, or yesterday for that matter. But, I mentioned what he wanted me to mention, so he's probably fine with what I said. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Alright. And this time this run is going to work. It's that LLS 1cc that I wasn't able to show last time. Because for some reason the YouTube window wouldn't work. But what I did instead is I downloaded the video. And now I can show it as a video source. And it works. Oh yeah, I should mention, he said in his description that part of the screen is cut off in his video, so that's not my fault, in case you think that. And it also starts at stage 4. That's convenient though, because that's where we need to start anyways. So let's get right into it. He's using Marissa A. So the lasers are gonna be really powerful against the bosses. I wonder if he's here actually. Doesn't look like it. It looks like part of his lives is not visible either, but he probably has like 5. Oh yeah, I think he said so too. And I expected this was gonna be a bomb, because this pattern is pretty crazy. That's not the capture's fault, that's part of his video. His video did not contain the entire screen for some reason. He said that in his description. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. There we go. Ah, there's the death. That was to be expected though. That pattern's just... what the fuck? Oh yeah, that is true, but like... there might be people who like just joined. Whatever. I might have to say it's like again at some point. Whatever. Yes, he probably has 4 lives at this point, unless he got an extend somewhere and I missed it. It's funny how these fairies still take really long to kill, even with Mercer A. Whoa, that looked tight. Yeah, that was an very understandable bump in that situation. Although, when the lasers activate, the fairies do die pretty quick. It's just it takes long when the lasers aren't active. Marissa A's lasers are just crazy. Oh, rip. That's an unfortunate way to die. Oh damn, he really got trapped there by the ending part. Ah, it's the ring fight. See if he knows how to handle her. Ouch. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to bump skip that particular attack if you're not familiar. If you're like doing it entirely unplanned. I'm actually watching this with no sound, by the way. Only the people watching the stream will actually hear the VLC source. Ah, he knows how to do it now. He learned it on the go, I guess. Or he just messed it up that one time. Then Rim's final is pretty easy. Yeah, it dies really quickly. Nice. Alright, so this stage portion, it's the meme stage portion, which is pretty easy, except for that one part at the end. The infamous rings. Although, he has bombed quite a bit, so the rings are probably not at the highest rank, but it's still gonna be a pretty crazy pattern. Figure. Yeah, please cap rings. It's probably a lot more doable than normal because of the rank, which I assume is not maximum because he used resources on Rainbow. Who knows? I remember when I did rings, I had like I think I had like one death to Rainbow, and it wasn't max rank. Yeah, it's basically the books of LLS, except the people who have experience with this pattern say it's harder than books. In fact, nobody who has tried it has been able to get any sort of good rate on it. Like, I don't think anyone has even gotten like 1 out of 4 or anything like that. Ah, it's the safe spot boss fight. And yeah, I've never heard of someone having 1 out of 4, 25%, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not sure if he knows about the safe spots, but they are there. Ah, rip. Oh yeah, and obviously I'm talking about rings on max strength that people have such low consistency on. That only goes for max strength. Ah, he uses the corner strats to avoid the laser, except he still bombs, because he's not sure if it's safe. Like, the thing is, if you use resources on Yuka, you will lower your rank. And if your rank is maxed out, then the corner spot is not always going to be safe. In this case, it also looked like he had to move. And then he gets walled off there, because he wasn't because he wasn't doing the right strat. But I wouldn't expect someone on the 1cc to know that anyway. Like, that final's just you bomb or you die if you don't have bombs. Oh, he pauses here. Hope it's not for long, because I cannot skip this. I cannot skip this, because I'm using VLC source. Please don't pause for too long. I wonder what he might have been pausing for. Thinking emoji. Oh my god, please no. Ah, he unpaused. Haha. Hello there. He's gonna get a 1-up here. Believe there's also an extra bomb? Think so. Gets an S item and a bomb, indeed. I was right about that. And an extend. Yep. And the last one is an F item, I think. Yeah. Which also cancels out the rings, always. And it's the final fight with Yuka. That's an expected bomb. You shouldn't be risking that dodge on the yellows on 1cc. And the corner safe spot only if you're certain that the rank is correct. Oh yeah, this pattern is like super easy. Like, every first 1cc caps this. Yeah, and the reason is the bullet cap. Like, the final pattern is impossible on hard on max rank. At least for a human player it's not possible, because the dodges are just insane. But on Lunatic, the pattern reaches the bullet cap. which creates gaps in it that makes it possible to dodge. And in fact, the gaps are always in the exact same locations, so it's also a memo pattern. He doesn't seem to know that you want to be above her for that phase that he just finished with. He had enough resources to bomb his way through it anyways. He has more than enough resources to get to 1 credit clear. About the same score at this point as my LMB too. Of course, you just bomb that when you have bombs in stock, I mean, of course. And there we go, he gets this clear. Nice job. He had an extra life left too. Wait, did he just get an error message? Oh, never mind, he still gets the credits. Nice job. GG. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video. Alright. Next run is gonna be Loke, and a special run of Loke at that. It's run by RB. But it's not just any lunatic survival run. It's 75 frames per second. I should write in all caps actually. Yeah. Or no, wait, actually it's no bomb also. Yeah, there we go. Yes, yes, the game is 25% faster than it should be. We skip stage 1 portion and the stage 4 portion. Except the something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I get it. He also says he is considering to try out 90, but wow, that would be crazy. Anyway, let's get started and skip the stage 1 portion. Oh, I accidentally skipped the first bit of Saren's first moment. It's okay. Okay, so Eagle at 24% faster. Yeah, I'm noticing it's faster already. Wow. It's not as easy to see as 90 FPS, but I'm definitely seeing a slight speed increase. Oh yeah, the transition between the stages is sped up as well. And Raisin's shots and her movements. Yeah. It's a pain. Your character moves faster as well. Hi. Whoa. Damn, this is obviously faster as well, this one part. I really notice it here. Rip. That miss. No, it's not an LNN plus. Nice grace. Yeah, you also have less iframes. Everything is less. Whoa! Speed difference is really clear here too. Practicing at 75 FPS, don't think that's the best idea. If you want to get better at the normal game, just play the normal game, TBH. Okay, he's doing it with Raisin too, which isn't exactly the easiest to LMB with. Also rip on Dango. Lunatic September 75 Monka S. Whoa. Dude. This is really Monka S. That was some awesome capture. Ah, he goes for the chapter bonus. That's already 200. Just shoot down though. Oh yeah, he needs more than 200 for this. Oh wait, he cannot get it anyways. He just grazed the laser for the heck of it, I guess. Ouch. This is basically just the same difficulty as regular speed. Ah, this strat. Oh! Wow. think the speed really tripped him up there. Oh my god, clown piece. Ah, it's another miss. Yeah, Dormy's opener is just so difficult. Wow, another miss. I guess that's to be expected. Like, this pattern is just already hard even at the normal speed, and then just speeding it up is super dying. PDH capture. Yeah, that would be insane, TBH. I mean, that makes sense. Dormy's opener is very difficult. It's for sure one of the hardest patterns in the game. I still really like the circling spell, it's fun. Oh, this non though. Yeah, he just uses his root for this one, except he has to do it a bit faster. He probably didn't have a very hard time to adjust the speed. Root execution there. Oh yeah, I was supposed to skip this part. Oh yeah, the mid boss he just speed kills. Oh yeah, he wanted me to show like specifically the laser part after the mid boss, so I'm just gonna skip this part. Oh, he used the safe spot strats. Oh wow. I mean, it's not entirely safe, he still has to move around. Oh, he died! Oh, that's why he wanted me to show it. Oh my god! RB, what are you doing? What are you doing, RB? That is definitely oof. Oh yeah, Starfield. Yeah, that is gonna be difficult for sure. Sagame probably is not gonna be much different. At least because racing is an easy time with her too. Yeah, it's just the same route here. Mons are maybe tricky. They die so fast though with racing. Yeah, I don't think even the Mons would be tricky for RB here. Mines dies really fast too. Yeah, this is probably gonna be LNN. Yep. LNN Sagame. 7 lives into stage 5. He recovered. He goes for the chapter bonus, it's a good idea. This part's also not much difference. Although the upcoming parts are gonna be really hard though. Damn, this looks fast on 7.5. Like the lasers part, Starfield. Oh my god, these! Oh yeah, these were already like insanely fast on 60 FPS. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. And yeah, the music is out of sync because it's so fast. The game's so fast. Ah, he died right at the end. Oh my god, this is... Yeah, this is impossible to read. Like, if you get a laser aimed at you, you die. Wow, he actually survived it. That's really amazing, honestly. Racetrack. Wow, racetrack is so fast, damn. Damn, Starfield looks really hard this way too. Is he gonna survive this? Yeah, he'll make it. Oh no, these mons! Oh no! Yeah, this is just... Nope. Nope. Laser part before Sagame. Yeah, this is just like the same route except you do it a bit faster. Nothing special about this one. But this non though. Oh my god. What the fuck? This looks insane. Like, just look at this shit. Look at those stars. This is just insanity. 2 deaths. Oh my god. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, it was so fast he didn't even bother to do the normal strat where you start at the top and go down. Ouch. Still 5 lives though. That's gonna be a cap. Yep. Really nice. Here's the spell that RB always skips in his videos. 90 would be insane though. Like, what the fuck, man? Is 90 even like feasible for you? Yeah, this is easy for him too. Just a bit faster. Right, so he has 6 lives going into stage 6. Goes for shooting. Oh yeah, I guess he wants to get as many lives as he can. So he's going for the chapter bonus. And he gets it. This one he isn't gonna bother. Oh boy, rain with 75. Yeah, he's gonna have to do a misdirect. Whoa, that was tight. Holy shit. That misdirect was really tight. Is he gonna chapter bonus this or no? I think it cannot happen. Actually, it can? Yeah, it can. Still got it. Just barely. Just barely got the bonus. 7 lives into Junko. Whoa, this looks so fast. Nice point blank. Immediate 117 grace. Monka's. Middle strands. Oh, he died there. But at least he doesn't have to deal with the second wave. This rate is gonna get 8 lives. Oh well, if he survives MDSW, it has to be nice to him, and it's not nice to him. This wave looks doable though, yeah, that's doable. Is he going for the speed kill? Yep. How fast is the left-right rhythm even for this? I see. still 7 lives at this point, wow. 666 million. It's probably gonna have max lives into PDH. That's really good though, like 75 FPS and with racing too, and he just gets he just has this many lives at this point. Like that's so good, dude. Fucking max lives into PDH and it's 75 FPS. Super player. Yeah, thanks to stage 5, because you got really lucky with the lasers. Whoa, that dodge though. Ah, 2 deaths. Maybe a 3rd one or no? Ah, 3rd miss. That's a clear though. 5 lives in stock. Dude, that was an amazing run. GG, man. This is so scary though, the clown pistonons, what the fuck? It's really damn scary. Alright. So next up I'm gonna show an old run of my own. In a related game from the Touhou series. I haven't gotten a new 10 Desires run, so I just decided to show an old run instead. I did this run last year. It's a score run of one of my personal favorite games that no one else plays. It's Banshiryu. For those who know me, they know I like that game a lot personally. I'm just gonna show my score run of it. It's actually the category it's the category I've spent the most time playing, except for TD Lunatic. So yeah, let's show you guys some Touhou. I'll be explaining how stuff works throughout. And yes, I can stream this game. It will work. I've tested that. Hang on. Wait a moment. This happened last time too. Then I restarted it and it worked. I don't know why it doesn't want to close. Kind of waiting for the not responding window to show up. But the not responding window doesn't want to show up. Yeah, I know it is. Hang on, guys. We'll fix this. Oh, there we go. Got the window to disappear at least. Maybe now it wants to close. Come on. Ah, there we go. I closed it. And now it should work. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So this run scores around 193 million. I found some new strats already after this run, and the potential is like about 203 point something. But yeah, I'll explain how this game works. It's pretty different from Touhou. So like, to score in this game, you want to kill enemies at shotgun distance, which gives you items, and the PIV will go up as you get more items per stage, until the max value of 51,200, which the items will be golden and the PIV will no longer go up, and it resets every stage. So like, you will see me point blanking like every enemy, and currently the PIV is also maxed out. You also get a few points from Grace. You get like 300 points per Grace. It's not much, but it does make it worth it to Grace on like mons. Well, these stacks are the equivalent of mons anyway. On this stage you don't need any bombs or deaths. Like, sometimes in this game you will want a bomb because otherwise you cannot shotgun the enemies. Sometimes you need invincibility to do that. Oh yeah, this was actually a really clean stage 1. It's the best score. So on boss fights, the scoring is to deal as much damage to them as you can. The equivalents of spell cards, they are called SEs in this game. They are all timed patterns. So like, basically every spell is a timeout spell, and while they last, you have to deal as much damage as possible. So what I'm doing is using this character's unfocus shot with the arrows, which is really powerful. It's the most powerful shot in the game. So it turns out this shot is also the best for scoring. It's also partly because of the bomb. She has the best bomb as well. I'm also using Doppler to add a bit more damage. So like, you will see me move up and down to like increase the damage output. It's worth it. and then I graze that. I move up to deal the most damage in. I graze these bullets. You can wait, graze the nonce a bit more. Then I do the final pattern. It's just like, I sit in the middle. That's basically it. 3 moves. It gives me an extra bump. This is the typical score you'll get from like stage 1. It's usually somewhere around 14 million. Yeah, her focus shot is definitely weak, and you want to avoid using it as much as you can. You want to be unfocused a lot in this game in general, because the speed, your speed is very important, because you have to move all the way around the screen to get all those items. So actually slow characters are bad in this game, which is pretty different from Touhou. Right, so this is the first bump. I bump at the very top of the screen to auto-collect all those items from the speeding enemies. Man, yeah, she's definitely pretty cute, you'd say. Right, then I point blank all of these. And yeah, you want to no focus a lot of the game. Right, so I circle the screen to spawn kill all of them. My PIV was already maxed out from the part where I bumped. Right, so the mid boss, you want to time down the non for grace before you continue to the spell. I'm just gonna call it spell to make it easy for you guys to understand me. you can wait exactly 6 waves. So I count the number of waves here. I think this is the 4th wave. Because if you wait longer than 6 waves, he will fly away and you won't get the spell bonus. So you have to continue the fight after 6 waves. So yeah, here I damage this attack. I think it gives like 9, yeah, it gives 8. Then I point blank these and these, and for the next part, for the part after this, you will need to bomb. Well, not this, but right now you have to bomb because of these enemies. These are impossible to point blank otherwise, so you have to use 2 bombs for that. I missed a few items there, but it doesn't matter because we made it to the boss anyways. Right, so this boss, it's the same story as every boss. You want to deal as much damage as you can to this boss. All of which are timeouts. So here, just wait for them. The reason I wait is because some of these spells can repeat themselves if you wait on the non. So I basically just stall this nonce for the flamethrower attack to repeat itself. But if you do it too often, the boss fight will end. You will lose a lot of score. So you have to remember for like each attack how many waves you can repeat. So here I go on to the next attack, which is really trivial. I just like sit under him and that's pretty much it. This one is also trivial. Sit under him, easy. And for the final I follow a specific route where I start in the bottom left, well, start in the bottom here. Then when I go up I bomb, so I never lose damage from moving around him. Then I am under him again to deal even more damage. And then I will suicide right before it ends, except I suicided too early, so I lost some score here. You ideally want to suicide at like the last possible moment, because you need bombs going into stage 3, that's why. So I'm actually using the focus shot here to kill these. It's not necessary and I no longer do it nowadays because it's a bit less consistent. Like with the focus shot, when you're grazing bullets you will also automatically get all the items on screen, so that's really useful. I abuse that here as well. Like I graze the laser to automatically get all those items. And I use it here again. And here I will use that as well. Graze the lasers to automatically get all the items. PIV is already maxed as well. And this is why you need bombs. This part. I actually do it a bit wrong here. I move around, but you actually want to be at the very top of the screen when bombing. Because actually, in this game, when you bomb, you will automatically collect items, but only from enemies below you. So when you score bomb like that, you always want to be at the top of the screen. That's something I didn't yet realize here. For this part, you also pretty much have to bomb. And this as well. Because it's just not really feasible to get all the items otherwise and then also shotgun those. So these, it would be beneficial to bomb here if I had one in stock. And it's not worth it to go for a bomb here because you would have to sacrifice bomb moments where you get more score. So I just do those manually. So this boss is really easy and short. In this pattern you kind of just sit. You just sit under them and follow them. There's really not much to it. And this one gives like so little grace that I didn't even bother grazing it. At least at this time. And this attack is a bit tricky because the orbs are actually random. So you want to pay attention to that. The lasers are always the same though. Alright, so we're going to stage 4, which is the lowest scoring stage in the game, not stage 1. Because the stage portion is very short. Oh yeah, this is really fun to do, by the way, this part. Right, so I shotgun all of those, then I sit in the middle and use focus there to collect the items from the side, and then I shotgun as many of the mates as I can. And here I do a planned suicide, because I want bombs at this point. And I also use it to get those items. I don't know about that. Right, so the 5-hit fight, you don't want to die, but you're gonna use exactly one bomb. Will happen soon. This attack has a few random rotations possible. You can technically know them all. Right, so the meteorite attack I'll repeat exactly once. It comes up again later in the fight, which I'll have to repeat it again. I got pretty bad score from that. It's possible to get 1 million from each one of those. Right, so these lasers give a lot of grace, so you really want to focus grace those. Then at this point, I'm gonna use the bomb. When I get close, I'm gonna use the bomb. Gives a lot of extra story. It gives like 1.5 million to bomb that. Because bombs deal a lot of damage, and there's no better spot to use that bomb than there. Here, I just want to shotgun for as long as I can until I have to go above her for a bit, which loses points, so you want to spend as little time as possible above her and use the arrows as much as you can. She gives you an extra bomb also. And now we get to stage 5, which is one of stage 5 and stage 6 score the most in this game. Where stage 5 is a resource dumping stage. This is by far the most resource dumping stage. You need bombs for this in order to actually get all the items here. So I immediately use up my entire bomb stock at the beginning, and then I will grace and suicide on this. You're not normally supposed to do this at the top. Doing it here makes it way harder, but it gives a lot of grace. So and you have to suicide anyway, so it's very much worth it. It's possible to survive laser grace for almost the entire time. Then I bomb these enemies, so all of them count as damaged, so I get items from all of them. I use the lasers to graze. Then you have to point blank those rocks, which gives a lot of items, but you have to watch out to not get hit by them when you try to shotgun them. I've died to that a lot of times. Then I suicide right there, so I am able to shotgun those, and I have my bombs for the boss. That was the best moment to suicide at that I could find. I don't think it's feasible to kill all the rocks here, but I just kill as many as I can. Now we get to the stage 5 boss, which is also a resource usage fest. I've actually found route improvements on this fight since doing this one, which allows me to deal even more damage than I otherwise would. Like here you see me circling the boss, and I have to focus, and that loses a lot of damage. And what I do on the new routes is I bomb this and skip bombing elsewhere. Since I figured that some stuff was possible without bombing. So here I wait for this attack to come up. And this attack can be done twice more. Or I should say once more. Yeah, now I go to this attack. Which is pretty easy as well. You just have to make sure you stay under him all the time. Or at least as much as you can. I actually got pretty bad score. It's possible to get like 2.3. And this one looks tricky to dodge for an easy mode pattern, but it's actually a route. You can memorize that one. I went up a bit, maybe slightly early there. And this attack you can repeat 5 times. So like this is the second time. My damage is pretty bad here. Nowadays I will go to the right a lot earlier to deal a lot more damage. So yeah, this one looks scary, but is secretly a route. You can see me using Doppler there as well, the moving up and down thing. So now this attack glitches out, where I will use my bomb, but I've since figured that it's possible to do that glitch part bombless. By simply starting out under him. It's pretty tricky to do it bombless, but it's worth it for sure. Right, so now it's the second glitched pattern, which is also possible to do bombless, but I didn't know that at this time. So now I end this phase and you get a repetition of this pattern, which in the new route I will also bomb, so I never have to focus there, which adds a lot of extra score. I'm not sure why that glitch happens, but it's likely because the devs never intended you to repeat patterns so much. And also, I die there. I would normally suicide on this non, but since I already died right again, I didn't have to. So this pattern you're supposed to circle, but for optimal damage you have to stay under him. So it gets a lot harder by doing so. But luckily, you can use 2 bombs on it, because you have them in stock anyways. And you don't really need to like well, I was going to say, you don't need bombs in this stage other than your single bomb that you have in stock. Because you want to no-miss no bomb the final boss outside of a single bomb. Right, so this stage, I already figured how to be more consistent at getting good score from the stage portion with the being at the top of the screen thing. I didn't yet really quite realize that here. So for the mid boss you want to like follow the lasers to both graze and automatically get all the items. Destroy all the parts. Wait a bit here to get the grace. The second part you also want to no miss no bomb and get all the items, which is quite tricky, but very much possible. I fail it here though. I destroyed that. I tried to destroy the pink parts, but then I get hit here, which is really unfortunate. So I was almost there, but because I got hit, I no longer have the bomb, which means I have to suicide at some point during this fight, because I need that bomb for like one attack. I'll explain that in a bit. So this boss fight gives a shit ton of score, and it makes stage 6 the highest scoring stage in the game, stage 5 second. This boss is immune to bombing, so you want to no miss no bomb almost every attack. The exception is that bomb one. For this one I sit in a safe spot, so it's pretty easy. It gives a huge load of score as well. Wow, it even lags. It wouldn't lag on Windows. Thanks, Linux. Yeah, that gives a lot of score. And this attack is one of the hardest strats in the game. And I suppose I won't have to explain why. Just look at this dodging. You have to follow her around, which makes this pattern like a lot harder. Like, look at that. Look what I had to do there. That pattern really scares me, and it surprised me that I actually managed to capture it on this one. Like, you can see how hard that was. Yeah, it really is a problem. Oh yeah, I didn't... Oh yeah, and this part is free. I didn't even say it yet, but easy mode actually scores the highest in this game. The reason is that Lunatic or Hard and stuff, they don't get any bonuses over easy, and it just becomes harder to deal more damage and get items because there are bullets in the way. So easy scores the highest for that reason. And this is why I need the bomb. I use it to get into this safe spot, which deals way more damage than doing this pattern normally. So it's worth bombing, despite her being immune to it. This gives several millions more score over doing it normally. Yeah, normally I wouldn't get hits on the mid boss, so I wouldn't have had suicide, which is a score loss. And this attack is RNG, so it's... You will have to hope that her movement is nice, because her movement is random. It influences the score you get. It can make it harder to follow her, or you might mispredict it. And this attack is pretty easy. Just kind of follow her around. Don't get memed by the lasers. And you get a 1 million bonus for killing her. Gives I got 193 million. The run was a year old. It was December 2023 that I got 193. The potential in this game now with my new strats on stage 5 and stuff is 203 million. When I get back to this game, I have always wanted to do 200 million, and now I know it's possible. I really want to try for it at some point. It seems really difficult though, because I only have like 4 million or so of leeway. And I've never been that consistent at this game that I could be that close to my PB sum, but like 200 is possible, and for the longest time I would like be wondering if 200 was possible, but since last year I've known it's possible, and I have always wanted to go for it, except I ended up scoring TD instead. And I have really enjoyed that, of course, but whenever I'm done with TD, I will probably return to this and try 200 million. I'm gonna need to have a drink from all that talking, jeez. Anyway, I'm gonna prepare the next run also. Next run is some more recent achievements. It's Kaio's Moth LNN, which he finally got after losing to stage 6 like many times. He also lost to the Death Fairy. He lost to the Death Fairy in stage 6 several times. That is really painful. I don't remember how many times, but he lost like quite a lot to that. Oh, the second version, I think that's a shit game. Let's just keep it short. I really dislike C74. The C74 version of Bench Ryu. It's, I think it ruined all of the good things about C67 and just really uninteresting game to me. At least it has an extra stage though. Right, so Kaio's run. We're gonna start at stage 4, skip through the early game. So sorry for noise. I really needed to get my drink. It's a pretty interesting way to do that. I didn't think you would need to micro that much on that misdirection strat. Lol. So his Momiji. Is Kaio here actually? No, doesn't look like this. How's his Momiji RNG? Looks pretty fine actually. That was a nice Momiji, I must say. That looked like really good RNG. Like the gaps were so big. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen Momiji gaps that big. Oh, by the way, guys, I had to talk so much and explain everything so fast on Bench Review. Were you guys even like able to keep up with me? Like, can anyone give me some input on if I could be followed? Yeah, the system is not very deep or anything. It's a pretty simple system. Whoa, that looked like a scary macro there. PWG, so he does on the left side. I prefer the right side personally. Whoa, that ending was so generous, wow. That RNG was generous, dude. Like, except maybe that one dodge at the start, but like, that ending, he had like a huge open space. That actually amazed me that that's even possible on PWG. Yeah, true, there was one pretty scary dodge there. Like, I'm mostly just responding to the ending part, which looked really easy. Because I got astonished that it was even possible to get that much open space at the end of PWG. Alright. Yes, stage 5 is just the misdirection routes here. And making sure the stars spawn the correct way on mid-Sane, just by being under her. There's not much to say about it. Sorry for about that sneeze. I saw the mic volume go up like crazy when I sneezed. Yup, max faith, PogChamp. Whoa. Right, so Sana is largely just following routes. Except Moses is is a little tricky. It's not that big of a threat. I don't know about that. Maybe? Right, so the main problem, well, the only problem in this stage is the Death Fairy section, which especially Kaio had a lot of trouble with. I'm not sure exactly how many runs he lost to it, but many. He lost many runs to the Death Fairy. It is really unfortunate. So that's this part where the Death Fairy shows up and mixes in with the previous parts. It seemed like most of the bullets were gone in this case, though, when the Death Fairy bullets started to reach him. He gets some faith drop there because he didn't pick up half the items and do the other ones later, but it's just a survival run anyway. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, these bullets are actually jelly beans. Their hitbox never changes when the jelly beans change into rice. So keep that in mind if you're playing it yourself. The same is the case with Source of Rains, like the bullets change shapes there as well, but the hitbox remains the fireball hitbox. It's actually very important to know that if you want to get good at reading it. I think the store's RNG is pretty standard. It didn't look like especially hard or especially easy. Yeah, exactly. It's actually the reason Source is even hard at all. There we have it, Source of Rains. Also known as Source of Pains. So yeah, all those arrowheads and rice are actually fireballs. Makes the spell a lot harder than it should have been. No, I don't think so. Arrowheads are really small. That was a pretty sweet capture. So VOWG, which is another one of the main threats in this game. It gets really hard at about this point, about halfway through her health bar it becomes harder. That's the main part people have trouble with, because you have to start to do micros, really fast micros in between the amulets. Although if you're lucky you won't have to micro that much. It actually looked pretty good as well. Nice. Really nice victory dance as well to top it off. Pretty long too. Yeah, I would say that definitely well deserved. Very well deserved. GG, Kaio. You did a great job on that. It took you so long to get, like, all those attempts, man. GG. Right. Next, we're gonna have 2 EOSD survival rounds. First one's gonna be extra. Let's go. They seem to be using Marissa A, which is like your best option for extra survival here. So for good damage to Flandre's attacks. And also patchy mid-boss. Oh, is this one also gonna do that power cancel meme? No, it doesn't go for the power cancel meme. That was a late kill of that first fairy. Actually, all the fairies are not dying or dying late. They could have made that easier to dodge, but they managed anyways. should slightly turn down the volume actually. I wonder where the deaths are gonna be, and if they are capable of no miss no bomb. Good. Oh yeah, this strat. Yeah, Mercer A is a really easy time with Royal Flare. You don't even have to do the normal route. Wait, what the hell is this dodging? What are you doing? Well, still a capture, but that looked really weird. Ah, accident during DRC, that's a good goal. I remember when I did my first accident, that felt so nice to get. I've actually never been that scared ever since that moment. I've never been that scared again. Because I kind of got used to that level of tension since then. So it hasn't affected me much after that. Ah yeah, that's gonna be a no miss no bomb stage portion. That was weird though, with Fairy still being alive. Yeah, Troll Fairy. I expected this beginning part to have no deaths either. It's usually in the later patterns where people start to get hit on Fondre. Everything just dies so fast with Mercer A, it's great. Oh, and by the way, that non is probably actually the shortest non ever. Like, it's shorter than Alice's second non in PCB. Yeah, I know, right? Gonna do the circle strats? Yeah, circle strats. Maybe they're gonna do the ending at the bottom. Oh, hi Zion.
Hey, sorry, I forgot the I went home, got that
That's fine.
And stuff. Okay.
I was gonna ask you because there's a UFO score on this time, so.
Oh, okay. Definitely something to watch.
The UFO score on is the last one we will be showing. Like, right now we have an USD extra no bombs, and there's also an LMB after this one, and then there's ZPS's UFO score.
It's pretty good stuff. I guess the everything else beforehand went well, so.
Ah, there's the first miss. It's Starbow.
Understandable though.
Yeah, Starbow does tend to scare people with its density. It's not as scary as it looks. Ah, they went to the left, following Flandre around. To kill it faster. Ah, there's a hit again.
Should have just stuck to the right side.
We're a bit too careless there.
Yeah, just you should have been more patient, but it's fine. You gotta get the power. He was like, wait, I forgot I didn't get the power. He just like went to get it. Man, Flandre mounts are just so pathetic.
Yeah, they are. Like, the fourth non is actually the shortest non in the series, because it's even shorter than Alice's second non in PCB.
Yeah, it just dies.
Yeah, it just dies like instantly.
Marissa
At
A
least if you're a
showcasing her
Marissa
power.
A, then it dies instantly.
Yeah. Marissa A showcasing how amazing and strong she is.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's interesting how she's so good at extra, but not so good at the main game. But the main game thing is largely because her patchy fight is just so hard.
Dang.
And in the main game, I feel range is more important than just an extra. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, Pi. It's also the range. Like, I can't really explain why, but I just feel that range is more important in the main game than extra. Yeah, it matters on Sakya, Remy. Ah, they messed up the route there. Oh, it gives a power cancel on QED just for the starting bit.
A useless power cancel.
Yeah, it's almost useless. It cancels out in one wave. It's nothing like the SG power cancel, like that matters so much.
SG power cancel so satisfying.
They die and then able to finish off the pattern in time. And it's a no bomb clear. GG.
It's awesome how Marissa A can just tank a death right at the end.
Mm-hmm. I heard that this player wanted to go for XNM for DRC, so I wish them good luck on that.
Yeah, they'll most likely get it. X and then with Marissa A isn't very hard.
Yeah, I think they can do it too. If you can do no bump, you can definitely learn XNN in the DRC time.
2 weeks.
So the next run is LMB. It's the first LMB of EOSD.
Well, this one's an interesting one. I
It
saw
seems
this
that
on-
this player has moved on to scoring now and is trying like 300 million.
I saw this one on stream and it was it's pretty interesting. I'll give you that. So just
Oh, I'm curious about it.
you
Okay, so
you
I'm
enjoy
gonna
it.
start this run at stage 4 because my skipping is still broken in the old games. So I'm just gonna start straight up at stage 4. Yeah,
Sounds
yeah, Pi is trying 300 million with RMB. Okay, so I'm gonna start stage 4. You're watching on stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so from his lives I can immediately tell his early game was no miss. That's good.
Yep. There was no Mr. Mono game.
Oh wait, I think you already told me about this LMB, like what happened in it. But of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
I won't spoil it for the chat, but I am already spoiled on it. I know what happens in this run.
I was expecting to see it on TRS today, so...
Yeah, he actually submitted it after we talked about it, I think.
Hmm.
So, books. How's this book RNG? Wow, that looked really difficult. Damn. Wow, he actually captured that. That was really hard RNG. And he just captures it.
Yeah, that was not an easy book.
Definitely nice.
And no cord Kuma death. Good. It's always sad when I see someone cap books and they just died cord Kuma.
Yeah, V-Patch adds skipping, but it's broken for me even with V-Patch. Same for PCB and Iron. I think he's gonna have 7 lives at Patchy TBH. Thinking emoji. We will see. Bye. We will see.
Thanking.
Thanking.
I love the thinking face so much. It's so good.
Whoa, what is he doing there? That is not what you're supposed to do on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. It worked out for him though, I guess.
Well, it's broken the fact that pressing the control key doesn't do anything. Even though I'm using V-Patch. Yeah, it just doesn't work, exactly.
It's so strange.
Yeah, it is. And by the way, I'm playing on wine, that's why it doesn't work, I figure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that. Oh, I don't think
It seems to be a wine issue. That was a nice Boolean lake cap, by the way, and a really fast green storm cap too, because he was really far up. Water Elf looks pretty alright so far. Yeah, I would say Patch is being pretty nice here with her movements. Well, now she's moving away from him again. And then she went back.
Sorry about the background noise. Okay.
I'm not sure if it affects higher FPS, I haven't tested that yet.
I'm sure I'll be able to figure something out. Excuse me.
Nice capture. So the prediction was true, it is no miss into stage 5.
Not an easy Megrith either.
This is definitely already a sick first LMB for sure. my first LMB got LNN stage 4 as well, but it had a Mei Ling miss, unlike this one.
Where did you die in Mei Ling?
Dreamvine.
Oof.
Yeah, you remember my LMB, right? I did it like 2 years ago, and you guys were pretty excited about it back then, because I was getting good for the first time, and you guys really liked seeing that.
Good times.
Nice speed kills.
Stage 5 routing is cool.
Oh, he's doing the non-normally. Interesting. Is this also a no meek spot run? I wonder. Yeah, he still gets some spam here, because he did the non-normally.
At least the spam is easy.
Clearly.
It's been a while since I saw max drives in the USD.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, this is gonna get to Sakya without dying. Wow. And this is a first LMB. Let that one sink in. 8-5 at Sakya on the first LMB. That's just pretty crazy.
You wish, Pi.
Well, we will see. We'll see.
First wave done. Nice, it's gonna... Why did they go that way?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Strange decision.
Well, he ended it in the corner, so that made the second non easier.
Oh.
Oh, that wave was really nasty though, wow. That was a really nasty wave.
Yeah. I think it was the first miss.
Yeah, it was actually the first miss of the run too. Gets power cancel.
Power camps are so satisfying in the beginning games.
Yeah, I know. It really is. Oh, killing goal there. That's very understandable to die on though.
To be expected.
Yeah, low rank KD is really difficult.
Woo! Scary.
Wow, yeah, definitely.
2 miss entering stage 6.
Yeah, this guy is 6 lives into stage 6 and it's his first LMB. I don't think I ever had that much trying for LMB. The most I've had is 4, and it's like what most people would get, like 4 or 3 into stage 6.
Very interesting. 6 miss from there at a time.
I'm already seeing some predictions here in chat. Well, we know, but so we are not gonna join in that. But the chat is free to give predictions.
Yeah, he didn't get rammed.
Ah, he goes
Yeah,
for
he-
weak spots. Smart guy.
Seeing this on stream was awesome. I went into the stream right. I entered stage 6 and had 6 lives entry. I'm like, whoa, what?
I can imagine that. Like, wait, is this someone's first LMB? Oh wow, he immediately dies to Remy. That is... Has someone had that before on LMB actually? I don't think I've seen it before.
He was nervous. He was very, very nervous.
Yeah, I can imagine, like 6 lives, dude. Wow.
So I
Yeah,
expect
the
him to
nerfs
just die
really
right
got
away.
to him there. He got killed by that. Like, I guess the non could kill you like rarely, but not right at the start. Yeah, nerfs. He captured YDL though. Ah no.
Yeah, the nerves of yeah, the nerves are getting him like super.
Serious nerfs right there.
Get your power. I've seen KKGK die to
That was a good VR.
I've seen KKGK die to the third non in his 500 mil. That was pretty funny.
Yikes.
No, he didn't do spins or anything. He just died at the bottom. It
Wow.
was funny. Yes,
Oyster
we never
time.
did this. Excuse me.
Ah, too bad.
Good boy. Nice to death. Yep.
No, he misses the power cancel. Not like this. 127, no.
NP, just cap.
Ouch.
Yep. There's the first stuff.
SG is evil.
Rip the SG cap dream.
If only he got the power cancel. Whoa, that was scary. Ouch. Almost there. Oh no, he got sniped yet another time. And it still makes it 8 miss, even though he got
And
6
that
lives at the start and LNN everything before Sakuya. Like wow, what a run.
That's what
From
nerves do to you.
from 6 to no lives, yeah, like welcome to Remilia, guys. Like this is what Remilia can do to you. GG, by the way, that was an amazing run.
At least he tanked through, Remy. That's the important thing.
I agree. It is definitely really impressive that someone would do the first 5 stages that well on the first LMB. And
It's
yeah,
funny 'cause
Remilia is very random. Like, she can do the weirdest things. Like, sometimes sometimes she's not that bad, and sometimes she is like Junko tier. It just comes down to the RNG.
And then there's Cupcake who entered on his ERC entered Remy with no lives and got no miss, no bomb.
Yeah, that's also a thing that happened. Like, You can enter with 6 and leave with nothing, and you can enter with nothing and still clear. It's all possible. Everything
goodness.
is possible with Remy.
That was bizarre when he got that. I was actually, yeah. That was,
Yeah,
that
I
was
was I was mind blown by that because Cupcake was talking about how hard Remy was for him and stuff.
Just gets no miss the ball. It was his first ESD on me too. It's like wow. Okay. Next is the
Okay,
scoring.
next one is the run I wanted you for because you're really good at commentating this game.
Alright.
That's ZP Scissors' normal scoring run. What was the shot again? I guess Sanai B?
Yep, so 9B.
Yeah, Sanai B. Sanai B, and I think it's 1.1 was the score. That's what I remember.
1.150, I'm pretty sure. Or just put 1.1.
Yeah, I already put 1.1. I think it's first score run that cleared.
Yes. The first one over 1 bill, that is.
Right. So let's get right into it. We're gonna watch it in full. Start from stage 1. Do you want to watch in sync or just
No,
on
I'm
stream?
good. I'll watch on stream.
Okay. Also, to answer the questions about Remy, yeah, she moves around significantly, and that also does matter a lot in the random difficulty. Although I would say it's mostly the bullets for Remy's difficulty, but the movement definitely also matters. Right, so he goes for a red at the start.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how many reds he's gonna use. We'll find out
I think
soon.
it's 6.
6 reds.
6 or 4. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's 6. When he was talking to me, yeah, I'd be pretty
And
sure
yeah,
it's
that's a B, it's not a 6. It's a bit of
A
an
bit-
unusual font, I guess.
6 red is a bit too much for normal in my opinion, but I mean it's his first like experience, so I can't really fault him for that.
I mean, if he does normal again, he'll probably no longer do 6 reds in future runs.
I recommend, because normal mode is much easier than hard and lunatic, so I recommend that you should summon like, I mean it's normal mode, you should summon like 2 rives at most. Well, 1 I mean, so 2 red. You should summon 2 red in my opinion, normal at most, if you're not used to the difficulty, but considering what you can do, I'm pretty sure you can still get away with it. I think my, I don't remember much about my first experiences with 1 doing normal, but because I got it in I got my first UFO normal 1 during school. Like I just took out my laptop and then I was waiting for my professor to walk in, and I'm just like, wait, I'm just gonna play some UFO, and then I'm just sitting in the back of the room just doing my thing. But when I did that, I'm pretty sure I summoned no reds, probably 2. I don't remember, but you want to reduce the number of resource UFOs, so keep that in mind. But I don't think he's gonna go back to normal. He's gonna focus on.
Ah yeah, he's gonna learn Lunatic, right? That's what.
Yeah, so Lunatic is summoning 6 red is more than okay. So yeah. Yeah, if you wanna, issuing grazes are the ticket to scoring higher in UFO. Without those grazes, you're not gonna get anywhere huge. But normal mode, issuing grazes are pretty standard in my opinion. Like she doesn't really have any. The only super difficult thing, aside from the final spell, which is always difficult, is Ichun's final non. If you if you do there's a spots on Ichun's upper right where you can. It's not a spin, but it's like you just it's like a small little dash. Like you just sit up there, and
right.
then when she shoots her bullets, you just move to the left, and then you go back in the field.
Since this is $1 billion, I assume he doesn't go for any insurance tracks.
Nah, it's not gonna do any insurance bets.
It's just mostly just UFOs, I figure.
Yes.
And then Ichirin just makes all those UFOs worth a lot more.
Yeah.
Alright, so he waits and... Alright, he bombs for the hidden UFO? Yeah.
Yes. Pretty interesting how that hidden UFO is a thing.
Keeps waiting and then he goes for a rainbow, I assume, based on his current token stack. So gets 2,000 extra PIV from those tokens.
You should have kept that token.
Alright, so the second one's a mistake and only the first one should have been into the
UFO. Oh, no, this is good, never mind. No, that's good. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's fine. I thought he picked up a token too many, but he's good.
Yeah, I actually don't know why the hidden UFO exists. Maybe ZM knows?
I don't know. It just is. No one knows. It's just there. If I knew, I'd ask. I wish I knew, but I think the only way we can get the information about is if we have Zoom. Maybe if I go to a comic yet, I'll ask him. Yes, you can. You can spin it on normal and hard and easy, of course. But...
Oh, and here's another red UFO.
You can spin the normal mid-boss spell too.
He bombs this.
You didn't have to bomb this, but it's better than...
Oh, you made a mistake there. He picked up 2 red UFOs as...
Yeah,
he picked up 2 red tokens at once when he only needed a single one. That was a mistake.
No, the second one didn't go into... did it go into his PIV?
Oh, it looked like he picked them up at the same time, so would it...
If he picked up the... Yeah, it goes into his PIV.
Alright, so it's not a mistake, alright.
I mean, I don't know how much PIV he has. Like,
if you had to pick it up for PIV anyway, then it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So he also has a red in stock, so guess he's gonna get another one on stage 3.
Yes. He summoned 3 reds currently. No, he summoned 2. Yeah, he summoned 2. No, he summoned... No, 3 reds.
He summoned multiple on stage 1, right?
Yeah, 2 in stage 1, 1 in stage 2.
Yeah. Kana spin magic. He can spin everything.
KG tried to spin this second non, but it's too hard. It's extremely hard trying to spin this one.
It looks like he's not gonna go for any blues then on stage 3 if he does 3 red.
No.
So the blues are gonna be like 4, 5, 6 then.
He needs to summon, like, you don't need, I mean, what he's doing is, he doesn't need to, but ideally you want to, you can do this route and then summon the one in the second half of stage. That's an important one. And it gives a bunch of score.
Alright, so basically he just did normal to like get started with the feel of the game when scoring and then move up to lunatic.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I would say it's not a bad idea at all to start with normal, to get used to scoring the game.
I'm the one that told him to. I told him to actually do normal 1 bill. Just to like put his, because he was ruining some stuff, and I told him just do normal one build just to get a small, nice score. It depends on how many reds you summon. If you summon the 2 red UFOs, you just summon both of them in stage 1. If you summon 4 red UFOs, you summon 2 in stage 1, 1 in stage 2, and then 1 at the beginning of stage 3. And 6 red UFOs, there's actually some interesting routes you can do with 6 red UFOs. There's an idea, I've seen, like my buddy Mango, his 6 red run, he summons 2 UFOs in stage 1, 1 in stage 2, 1 in stage 3, and then he summons 2 red UFOs in stage 4. But the UFOs he summoned in stage 4 were in decent spots where he's not gonna miss much in score. And he also summoned the stage 3 blue UFO at the beginning, so that made up for the any losses in stage 4, which is kind of interesting. She can summon 3 red UFOs in stage 2 because her piercing is nice for that. Yes, post stage 4 is a good place. Post mid-boss stage 4, I mean. You don't want to summon that UFO like during the like after New Ball on stage 4. There's the Yin Yang section, that you summon the blue UFO on, and then there's the Rainbow Yin Yang section you summon the Rainbow on, and after that, you can summon a red UFO during the spam section. But you have to take it out fast because you have to get ready to use the final. You have to summon the final blue UFO of the stage. And why didn't he start? Oh, he's getting his resources. So and he made a mistake right there. I think he meant to summon a red UFO, but he picked up green. He picked up the wrong token. But I that's fine, I guess, because more PIV. So, all right. And on normal mode, the Ichiran and I method actually the ring is so huge on normal. You should have considered earning that because you could have gotten like 7,000 grays from this, something like that. It's like it's high. It's not like high as lunatic or hard, but doing the I method is pretty good on normal. You don't have to figure out too much. I don't know, like I have 2.2 in normal, but I don't know most of the numbers off the top of my head. It's amazing how profitable normal is though, like Lunatic has 3.3, Hard is 3.2, and then normal has 2.9, which is super high.
Yeah, it's interesting how there's... Oh, he died there. I was gonna say it's interesting how there's so little difference between the difficulties in UFO when it comes to scoring. Except Easy, I think, scores a lot lower, but there's not much difference between normal, hard, and lunatic.
Easy scores pretty low, but still 2 billion. The fact that Easy can get 2.1 billion, can get score bug even. That's pretty great. And only one person has done Easy score bug, and that's Shin. He's the only one that's...
Shin is just based. He's too good.
Score depends on... Well, I mean, keep in mind that it depends on 3 factors. Your starting PIV, which is easy. Easy is 5,000, normal is 10,000, hard is 15,000, lunatic is 20,000. I mean, that's a pretty big effect. There's also
it's the same in TD actually. The starting PIV per difficulty.
Yeah, and there's also the amount of gray spots you can do. Like the reason why some hard scores are bigger than lunatic. Although hard can't do mid-boss Ichiran, hard Ichiran is extremely popular in grays. The first non gives more, the second non gives more, Lunatic theoretically the third dan gets more, but hard Shin did that
Oh,
Rainbow
he
B
goes
order.
for the laser grace there.
Yeah. The hard Rainbow B world record does the spins pretty much perfectly. And Ichuan's final spell on hard gets more grace than on Lunatic. Because you can sit in the eye longer because the fists are delayed. So when you sit in the eye, you can just you just hope you get lucky pretty much because this is a super annoying grace.
Also, it makes sense he went for the laser strand because he had so many lives anyway from the 6th red root.
Yeah. Yeah, Lunatic like that the fists come right away and hit you, but hard normally they take their time. So that's why hard is extremely powerful.
It's gonna go for blues now. The blues are finally starting.
Yep.
And they're gonna give like almost all the score.
Why did the POC that?
Ah, so he bombs to kill like every fairy, right?
Yeah. You should have waited to you shouldn't have POC'd those items before you summoned the UFO. And that it's not a very good bomb, but whatever.
It's used on Lunatic, but I don't know if they use it on other difficulties.
You can, but it's probably better not to, because yeah. I think I do, but that's because I had a different route. The graze isn't what's important here, it's the number of items you get in the UFO. Your graze right now is good enough to
Oh, he died to Nueball, so he actually misses the one up there. That messes up his route, I am assuming.
Nah, it doesn't. What were you trying to do? Like, whatever. No, his route's still fine. Like, the reason why you summon so many UFOs for resources is because of survival, so it's fine if he dies in the way, though. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea, but at least he has some stuff to push.
So you want a rainbow disc as power items?
Yes. You want to brew this, and then you want to rainbow this. And then after this section is where you want to summon a red UFO. Yeah, I can tell your stage 4 isn't very good. But you're getting just important summons correct, which I'm happy with, so.
The blue and then the rainbow, that's the most important part. And then also a blue on the last part.
Yeah, you want to summon the blue UFO right here, but I think he summons a red instead.
Oh, he death bombs because he got hit.
Oh, no, he summons a blue.
He summons a small blue with only a few items. Oh well. At least he summoned one.
That should have been 96 items in that UFO, but whatever. And
yeah, that was definitely
and
messed
you let
up.
a token get away. Oops, whatever. Still one bill piece.
I guess if he has a better stage 4, he could already get like over 1.2 with this exact same run, except stage 4 is better.
Probably. I don't think I ever showed my normal score run on TRS. Maybe I should.
If you I don't think you showed a run during this month. You could have showed it for this month.
Yeah, but I was too busy and I forgot. So.
I mean, you could have shown.
It's not too big a deal. Let's see.
The feeling he's gonna get a good Murasa fight. I mean, this is not lunatics, like it's...
Yeah. No matter what difficulty your might be, you want to know miss no bomb. Or else it. It's just the month. So like if you have like a run showing on like the final TOS of October, you can submit again in November. So.
It means the actual month, yeah. Not like a month-long period of time, but the actual current month. So like if you submit a DDC easy score run in January, you will only be able to submit another in February.
Yeah.
If you do that, by the way, it would be really useful if you provided some notes or if you are present in chat during the run, because we don't really have anyone who is knowledgeable about DDC scoring.
Yeah, Mino, but Mino doesn't like DRS.
Yeah, Mino is just too busy to join in.
Good, no Mr. Bondarasta.
Yeah, that's gonna be no Mr. Bomb. Yeah, I'm supposed to announce it like a day ahead of time, but I sometimes forget that. So if I haven't announced it yet on the Friday beforehand, just feel free to bother me about it.
If only had, well, he's not gonna do a. Excuse me. He's not gonna do any difficult stuff in stage 5, but
This is gonna be a big blue.
yeah, it's gonna be the first one. Usually when I do
71.
something, yeah, 71 mil. If I ever submit my normal score, I'll
Oh yeah, the super slow arrowheads here on normal.
Oh yeah, the first UFO summon of the stage there was pretty bad. He could have gotten like 10 mil more, but he left his items for the rest.
Ah, I see. I'm pretty sure those red arrowheads are like the slowest bullets in the game here. Or the easy mode version probably. Wait, is he missing that one? Yeah, he is. Oh no. It looked like he was gonna miss it.
Yeah, oh, yep, there we go. Now I can't summon this UFO, which is not good.
Yeah, that's a pretty big loss. Right, it's the Nesrin bomb skip.
We say fuck you to Nazrin because she hides tokens.
Gets extra life. 54.
This one was that summon was way too early. That's what I did. 1 day or so.
Oh, he's doing a rainbow?
Yeah, I want to do a rainbow next.
I guess it's to get back on the token route or something, because he missed that one.
No, you always summon a rainbow at you.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure about that.
But the rainbow is
Oh, this is the really big spam blue. Ah, it's 118, nice.
Yeah, this is the big blue, but unfortunately he summoned it way too early, so he's gonna miss half the items that you can put inside that.
Ouch. He also died to the last part there. Yeah. Right, so that missed him, like, that cost like, if you said half the items, then it would be like half the score too, right?
528 divided by... I wish I could do this math in my head, I'm too tired. Yeah, he got like 200, it's 260, half of it is 264, but he got like 272, so... And he got like 100 more. No, he had 2 tokens instead of 1 after mid-boss Nazrin. That's still fine. You just have to wait until the red UFO after that Nazrin after a brew, and then you pick it up.
Rip on RTG.
But the point of one bow is to just...
He has bombs in stock, so I guess he's not gonna suicide on the non.
You want to know Mr. Bomb just to fight.
Yeah.
But yeah,
He just used the bob for grace there.
oh, that's it. I mean, like I said, do everything you can for one bow. So, I mean, he's not gonna have like an optimal show. But yeah. Second on a normal is pretty easy though, so. Yeah, like figuring out like getting into scoring for the first time is it's fun. ZP had a good time with this year for a run. It was just nice seeing his progress.
Oh yeah, there's no safe spot on normal, is there?
No, there is.
Oh, there is.
It's on every difficulty.
Ah. I wasn't sure about that either.
Just that I don't really submit easy or normal.
Can this still cycle, or no? You need max power for that, right? Or can it still?
No, it can 2 cycle.
Oh yeah. Oh, it easily can. Easily can.
Yeah, it can easily 2 cycle. Yep, he's going 2 cycles. So. Base 3 power. Even the death on RT, so it's rating the treasure on normal and easy. On RT, even that death is fine. As long as you can miss the bomb just to fight. So if you miss one bomb, just no miss just to fight. That's all you gotta do. And 586 censoring stage 6. You don't wanna summon this right away. You wanna like dodge a few waves and then summon. So you could kill him instantly, then move up and get 99% of the items that you have, which is exactly 50. Because you need 51 items in stage 6 to get a full summon.
He has 2 bombs, so he can do the standard route for stage 6, where you like bomb all those fairies and you bomb on Nuebal as well for the blue token.
Yeah. First you wanna summon this UFO right here, and then
Alright, so he's gonna wait now.
Get
for the
another
fairies to
wave.
fill up the screen.
Then you're killing too many. You missed a bunch. Not too much score because the PIV's not that high, but you still missed a good chunk of score from doing that. You should have just picked up the tokens and waited. Because you killed 80 of those stores. 80 of the stores. Well, 80 point items, so basically. And then you bomb right here. Pick up the UFO. Pick up any extraneous tokens. You missed one.
The bomb did not kill all of the fairies, some of them were already off screen.
That you also need to figure out the Sinai B bomb timing. Because you could have gotten 303, but you bombed way too late. So that's another...
He went over 1 billion, by the way.
Yeah, 1 billion in Byakuya. You missed 10 items, so... Snipe... Bombing New is also... Well, PIV is not really relevant at this point, because you should already have a great amount of it. Bombing New Ball is just for the...
To get the token, right?
No, bombing New Ball is just to make sure you kill the final wave of point item failures to get the 303 items in the final UFO.
Yeah, Byakuya is just capturing all the spell cards.
Yeah. The one thing that does like impact PIV though is if you You know the power item that Yuri Ball drops after she goes away, the point item wall? It increases your PIV by 200. So yeah. That's what Grizzly just said. Wow, I was thinking of something else. Like I am too tired. I didn't. You actually mentioned a good point, Chris. I didn't know that the full item was one. That's interesting. I wonder why that is though. Like, why is the power item 200, but the full power item is 100? That's
This
strange.
has been a really nice stream, TBH, by the way.
I mean, I haven't seen the yeah, it's been nice. I haven't seen the full power item in a while because I typically only see it now for survival, but I haven't done an L&B in months, so I just like.
You could have won
myself.
Psychopath, right? I mean, you had full
Yeah,
power.
he could have. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Chris. I mean, actually, if I enter a Nui Ball with no bombs, I do see the full power item.
Well, normal BR is still pretty damn scary for a normal pattern.
You just don't want to. It. I can see it killing a lot. No, I can't see it killing a lot. I'm pretty good at killing. But yeah, you have to be cautious with it. Just pay attention to the arrowhead. I think the arrowhead, the walls that converge in and out. I think those are probably the scariest part of normal BR.
Yeah, most PIV comes from Ichirin Graces and from tokens.
Oh, if this game gave great cancels, oh man. If this game gave like DDC or OK tier cancels, that'd be great. I'd be super happy with that.
Yeah, imagine if cancels mattered in UFO. That would kind of change the boss fights quite a bit. You would have to wait for cancel, so it would become harder at some points where you would have to stall the pattern for a bit.
Yeah, something like show second on. I actually like enjoy canceling show second on because it gives like 100.
Oh, he died to Fantastica here. Ouch.
With no miss no bomb, Yakin.
Yeah, he would have had no miss no bomb. Oh well. And he gets the clear bonus because he has some resources left too. And gives 1.15 out.
Yeah,
That was a nice first score run, and I am pretty excited to see more of you. I would say good luck on Lunatic. GG.
Yep. Yeah. It's a good thing Zoom did get the one barrel bug, because if he didn't, then this game would be unscorable, and that would make me sad.
Right.
The only difficulty that could be scored would be extra in that case.
Alright guys, so that was the last run of 2018. The next month we are gonna be in another year, and tomorrow is the day when it's going to happen. So I'm just gonna wish you all an early happy 2019, and thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next year.
See you in 2 days, guys. Thanks for watching. Happy New Year.
Alright, and for those who are participating in DRC, good luck, because we are gonna start soon. Yeah, we will start probably somewhere after during or after New Year's Day.
Probably January 2nd, to be honest.
Probably, yeah. Bye everyone.
Bye.